Hi guys, happy Sunday. Yes, it is Sunday the 28th of February. So we're one more day and March will be here. It's a nice snowy, cold, miserable day here in Vermont. Um, so today is Sunday, so it is my weigh-in day. I did pretty well this week. I had kind of a traumatic week on my body. Um, I've been waiting for years. My little boy will be 4. I've been waiting for a long time, but I just went and got a new tattoo for my kids. So you forget how much stress and trauma that puts on your body. I just got it on Wednesday, so it's still healing, it's still swollen. I'm retaining water while my body is trying to fight off infection, that kind of thing. So I wasn't really expecting much of a loss this week, but I'll show you my arm. This is my new, they kind of look, if you've ever had a tattoo, they're kind of in that messy, peeling, gross, icky stage. But it's 2 peacock feathers, a blue one and a purple one for my boy and one for my girl. So yeah, so it's also very hard to work out with only one arm, but I did the best I could. I actually pulled in 90 fit points this week, which was awesome. I think yesterday I pulled in 18. I had like 15,000 or 16,000 steps in yesterday. I did 4 miles for a workout. I really buckled down. I worked out with one arm. I did the best I could. Last Sunday when I weighed in at 186 on the dot. Today I weighed in at 185.4. So down 0.6. I will take it. I was actually expecting a gain just from all the water retention and not being able to work out so much this week, but that puts my total loss at 64.6. So we're getting there. I have my Weight Watcher end goal, which I will probably update and go a little bit even less, but my goal when I started Weight Watchers, when you have to add in the goal to your tracker, was 160. So I'm close. When I started a little under a year ago, when they asked me what my goal was, I had to think about it. I didn't want to make it too big because it seems like such a big number. And I estimated losing 80 pounds. That doesn't sound right. I was at 250 and I wanted to get to 170. I'm sorry. My Weight Watchers goal is 170. So I'm only 15 pounds from my goal. I think I will want to be somewhere between 150 and 160, but we'll see when I get there. I'm trying to keep with my doctor's orders, and he told me 170 was right around where he would like me. So we'll see where I am when we get there. But yeah, 100 pounds to get to where I wanted to be seemed too much. So I put in a goal for 80 pounds, and here we are, less than a year, and I'm almost there. It's an incredible feeling to meet those goals and to see how far you've come. If I can figure out how to do it, I'm not very tech savvy, but if I can figure out how to do it, I will insert some pictures of my beginning and some pictures that I took maybe a week or 2 ago. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a couple weeks ago a before and now shot, and you live in your body and you see it every day and you know that it's changing, and your clothes fit differently. I've actually gone from a size 20, 22 pant to the 14s that I'm wearing now are getting too big. So you know that your body is changing. I'm now in like medium shirts, whereas before I was wearing a 2X, or like the store that I shop at is plus size, so it was like a 0 or a 1. But you don't realize, I didn't take a lot of pictures before. I didn't like the way that I looked, so I hid from the camera, or I took the pictures. So I didn't see a lot of me before because I just didn't like it. And you don't realize how far you've actually come until you see those pictures and you see yourself side by side with the old you. It takes my breath away. It literally makes me want to cry how far I've come, because from beginning to end, this has always been, yes, losing weight is great and it's a great byproduct, but I want to be healthy. I want to play with my kids. I have a 3.5-year-old and a 1.5-year-old, and I want to go outside and explore. I want to run and play, and for the first time in my whole entire life, me and my husband took our kids outside sliding last week. And for the first time ever, I was able to enjoy myself, walk up and down the hill. I carried my daughter around up and down the hill. I didn't get out of breath. It was an incredible milestone for me. It felt really good. It's a very big non-scale victory, probably the biggest one I've had so far. I also did something else this last week that I am super excited for. I have another friend, she's not on Weight Watchers, but she is doing a weight loss journey. We're kind of doing it together. We share recipes, and she lives about 4 hours away, so I don't see her very often, but we signed up for our first 5K. I don't care if I have to walk the entire thing. It's always been a goal of mine. It's always been a goal I have this image in my head. I want to be a runner. I want to lace up my sneakers and go outside and jog and be free and feel my feet hit the ground. And it's always been a dream. So we are doing a 5K in May 15th. It is for Relay for Life. My mom is a breast cancer survivor, so it's near and dear, and I can't wait. I have 11 weeks now until that happens, and I would like to lose another 15 pounds. I also meet with my doctor that week, and I haven't seen him since October, so I'm really pushing myself. This is a home stretch for me. The 14th of May will kind of be a stopper goal. You know, it'll be, I have a goal, and after that day, it will be brand new goals, brand new goals to achieve, and I'm really excited. I'm excited to see what I can do in the next 11 weeks to meet my goals and reach my dreams. So this video is already getting kind of long, and I'm trying to do several other videos today. I'm going to do a what I ate video today. I don't know which one I will get up first. And I'd also like to do a cook with me video today. But I wanted to show you, I just spent the morning with my coffee. I'm still drinking it's a 1 point cup of coffee. My plans for the week. This is kind of how I plan out. I'm a planner. I like to be in control. I'm a stay-at-home mom. My husband is a chef. He works long hours. He's only home 1 day a week with us. So it's my one day to go grocery shopping, to do everything that I need to do for the week. So I have to be prepared. I have to know what I'm going to the grocery store for. I'm also home all the time, so I don't like all of those temptations. If I don't have it in the house, I don't crave it, I don't want it, I don't have a way to get it. I like to know what I'm eating for my meals. I'm one who, I track my whole day, all 3 meals, first thing in the morning. That way I know where my wiggle room is. I know if I have room for snacks. I know if I can have an extra half a serving at supper time. So this is kind of, I don't know if you can see it, my menu for the next week. I'll kind of show you. And then I put everything on a whiteboard. You see that? All of my dinner. Lunches and breakfasts are kind of not fly by the seat. I always have staples, and it's kind of what I have time for, So yeah, I like to plan. I put everything on this whiteboard. I'll flip the camera around and show you a better shot of it. I try to add some healthy inspiration on there. I put it up on the fridge so that my husband can see it. He only eats dinner with us 1, maybe 2 nights a week. So sometimes when you make food, it isn't so good warmed up or eaten later or whatever. And my husband gets home from work, like, depending on the day of the week, anywhere from like 9 to midnight after his shift. So there might be a couple of nights during the week when what we're having he doesn't want, or it just isn't so good eaten a couple hours after it's cooked. One night a week I always have fish, and he likes fish, but fish isn't necessarily something he likes reheated. So on those nights I either make sure that it's after a night where there'll be leftovers, or he'll just bring something home at the end of the night. So those are kind of my tips. I'll show you this. Sorry, I'm so sorry. But I have a shopping list broken up into the sections of the stores. I have the week's worth of recipes with the websites and or wherever I found them. And then this is my whiteboard. So this is the next week. So I hope that gives you kind of a glimpse into how I plan and schedule my week. And this is it for now. Down 0.6 this week, so yay for me. A loss is a loss, and I will take any that come my way. I'm hoping this next week, I've had 2 really small loss weeks, which is fine, but I'm ready to have another great week. So I hope you all have a good week, and I'll see you in a couple more videos today, and hopefully several more this week, and I'll see you later. Have a great day.